You talked about having a very good middle and senior leadership team when you arrived. How have you gone about developing them?
There are a number of things that we've changed in the school. So in the past, many of our meetings, for instance, would have been about just information giving. Now we have a briefing every morning anyway, so all teachers meet at 10 to 9 for a morning briefing. So any information that you need to give them is given them every morning anyway. We didn't need yet more meetings to give information. And we had, one of the other things we developed was a lot more ways to communicate effectively with the entire staff. So it's a big staff here. We've got over 170 staff, and we've got more than one site. So we've had to work out effective ways of communication information. One of the ways is that when we have our morning briefing, we always take minutes of the meeting, and it's immediately sent out to all the other sites so they can see what the head teacher is saying, what other members of the staff are saying. Likewise, on the other sites, their minutes are immediately sent to us. So we get that effective communication. You know, the TAs wanted to be told immediately what was going on, so we made it that the member of staff goes from that morning briefing back to the classroom, and the first thing they do is tell the TAs what's gone on. We also put minutes of the meeting up on the front notice board as well, so it's quite clear. But that move from information giving allowed those other meetings that we have to be all about training, so we use our meetings now to train staff. So at all levels, staff are trained in leadership skills. That's our big focus of training. So that was with our middle leaders, with our senior leaders, with TAs, everyone, because we believe everyone needs a leader, including the students. But it's about being taught how to lead, it's being given the freedom to lead, and it's also being given the freedom to make mistakes. You know, because actually, if you take responsibility, you've got to accept that people make mistakes, and you kind of allow them to do it in a safe environment. So it was all the training that went on about leadership, I guess,